Good evening, I'm Justin Betty. Tonight, President Donald Trump is now officially the only U.S. president to be impeached twice, though he's very unlikely to leave office before President-elect Joe Biden is sworn in 1 week. This afternoon, the House voted 232 to 197 to impeach President Trump for his role in inciting the deadly insurrection at the U.S. Capitol last week. A total of 10 Republican House members, as well as all Democrats, voted in favor of impeachment. Lawmakers debated on the House floor for several hours before reaching their decision. It comes after Vice President Mike Pence rejected a resolution to invoke the 25th Amendment to immediately remove President Trump from office. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has said he does not plan to bring the Senate back to session any earlier than planned, meaning President Trump's trial in the Senate will almost certainly not happen before he's set to leave office anyway. Though at that point, Democrats are set to have control of the Senate. Again, 10 U.S. House Republicans voted to impeach President Trump today, most notably Liz Cheney, the daughter of former Vice President Dick Cheney. 2 Michigan Republicans also voted for impeachment, Fred Upton and Peter Meyer. Wisconsin's Republican representatives all voted against impeachment, including Tom Tiffany. Here's some of what he had to say on the floor today.
Madam Speaker, Joe Biden has talked about unity and healing. Is that what this is today? Is accusing Republican lawmakers of sedition and calling for their expulsion the plan for healing?
All of Wisconsin's Democratic representatives, including Representative Ron Kind, voted in favor of impeachment today. A 52-year-old Wisconsin man is among those arrested for last week's breaching of the U.S. Capitol building. The FBI arrested Kevin Loftus Tuesday in Eau Claire, faces 2 federal misdemeanors, violent entry and disorderly conduct on Capitol grounds. The FBI says Loftus posted a picture himself to Facebook inside the Capitol, wrote 1 of 700 inside. So that's the evidence. He was allowed to leave the courthouse after his first appearance Tuesday, though while awaiting trial, he must wear an ankle monitor, limited his travel, and cannot use guns or attend protests in person. His next court appearance is set for Friday. Outside, Jeff, we're getting closer to that snow moving in this week.
Yeah, right now the sidewalks are clear, the pavement is dry, but not this time tomorrow, as we do have snow on the way, and it's going to linger through Friday into Saturday morning. All right, temperatures currently, though, we're hanging out in the 20s. We had highs earlier, mid-30s across parts of the area this afternoon. That will not be the case tomorrow, with highs back toward freezing. All right, already winter storm watches posted to the west of us right now. These will likely be expanded in some way tomorrow, as all of us do have snow on the way, likely around 3 to 5 inches coming, a long duration event from tomorrow afternoon into the day on Friday and in Saturday morning. Out there right now with this lots of cloud cover, but here's our system right there, and it's going to come our way tomorrow afternoon and stay with us into parts of Saturday morning. Your forecast then for tonight, though, is mostly cloudy skies, and guess what? The fog is back tonight with low temperatures down near 19. Your full forecast is coming up, Justin.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Wisconsin's had their own version of a safe haven law in place since the 1990s, but some advocates say that's just not enough, especially with some recent news that's made some national headlines. Newswatch 12's Georgina Fernandez joins us now live in studio to explain. Georgina?
Justin, 6-year-old Logan Kirkland Anderson from Albany, Wisconsin is currently facing homicide charges after being accused of killing his 2-week-old baby. But local advocates tell us this isn't the first time they heard a story like this, and it won't be the last unless action is taken.
I'd have to take you back all the way to back in 1973 when a young 17-year-old girl was brutally attacked and raped and left along the side of the road.
At age 37, Monica Kelsey met her birth mother and has told a story that was meant to be kept a secret.
This 17-year-old girl was hidden for the remainder of the pregnancy, and then she gave birth in April of 1973, and that child was me.
Kelsey was abandoned just 2 hours after being born. It's that story that led her to create the organization Safe Haven Baby Boxes, with the hopes that every mother has an anonymous way of surrendering a child.
Safe Haven Baby Boxes takes the Safe Haven law one step further.
Currently, under Wisconsin Safe Haven law, people can abandon a 3-year-old baby at select locations, but
that doesn't give 100% anonymity. That gives confidentiality, but it doesn't give anonymity,
which Kelsey says is key. According to the criminal complaint in Kirksbury Anderson's case, he understood Wisconsin's safe haven law, but it wasn't enough.
And look how small this community is where he's from. Everybody knows everybody in small communities. And this is another reason why anonymity is so important.
Meaning the box could make a serious impact, just as it has in other states like Indiana, which has received 10 babies in the last 2 years.
The best part about that is we haven't had a dead baby in our state. And before we launched baby boxes in the state of Indiana, we were having anywhere from 2 to 3 babies left dead in our state every single year.
According to Safe Haven Baby Box, they could have saved 5 lives in Wisconsin in just the past 3 years. And the idea has been floated here. In 2019, Republican State Senator Dale Kooyenga announced he was going to propose a bill called Safe Haven Baby Box after a baby was found in the Marshville Hospital parking lot. But that bill was never brought to the floor. That same legislative year, Senate Bill 59 AB 56, the infant mortality program, was partially vetoed by the governor in the state's budget. I reached out to Senator Kogan's office, but they haven't said why they think the bill wasn't brought forward. But I was told that the state is currently talking about revisiting the bill this year. Justin.
Thanks, Georgina. An Oneida County corrections officer appeared in Oneida County Court today via Zoom for his initial appearance. Jacob Pettit was arrested Monday, charged with solicitation of prostitution and misconduct in public office. The investigation involving Pettit having contact with women incarcerated in the Oneida County Jail. Police say he invited the prior inmates to his house, giving them some tips on how to avoid drug enforcement officers in exchange for sexual favors. Oneida County Judge Michael Bloom scheduled his preliminary hearing for Wednesday, January 20th. Governor Evers has officially called a special legislative session for next week on his plan to modernize the state's unemployment claim system. Evers introduced a bill earlier today that calls to the State Department of Workforce Development to conduct all transactions electronically and hand the department $5.3 million to renovate and modernize their claim system. Evers also issued an executive order calling for a special session on this bill to begin Tuesday at noon. Evers has sustained heavy criticism from Republicans for months now over the DWD's inability to process a backlog of unemployment claims sparked by COVID-19 related layoffs. Both the Anago and Demmer libraries have been selected as 2 of 200 libraries nationwide to participate in Libraries Transforming Communities, focused on small and rural libraries. It's an American Library Association initiative for small and rural communities. More than 300 libraries applied for the grant, according to the ALA. The Anago Library plans to use the money to purchase an online meeting device and kits for historical context and conversation pieces for older adults. Well, some vaccines are not being administered the way they have in recent months. Does that make sense? They're not getting as many vaccines recently as they used to, and that's not because of COVID-19, at least not the COVID-19 vaccine. Well, more on that after weather with Jeff right here on Newswatch 12.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Northwoods Furniture, Eagle River.
You have found your soulmate. Now it's time to find the perfect ring. At Golden Carrot Jewelers, you can choose from an extensive selection of engagement and wedding rings. Fresh designs reflecting the most current trends, from organic, art deco, and vintage design to timeless classics in white, yellow, and rose gold. See the new Romance Collection, Lyria and Lumiere Bridal Collections, and new styles from Gabriel, New York, Eskashi, and more. Engagements begin here. Will yours? Golden Carrot Jewelers, downtown Minocqua.
A nursing home promises to care for our parents as cherished loved ones. But if your parents have been injured in a nursing home, we can help. Habish, and Rotier. We fight for what's right.
How to change the way you pizza. Step 1, grab a delicious Papa Murphy's pizza. Step 2, bake. Step 3, chow down on the deliciousness. Right now, get the chicken bacon artichoke pizza for just $11. Papa Murphy's.
Tonight, the night's most watched dramas return.
You've been in the COVID ward for over a month.
I'm helping people get through this.
If you haven't pulled me out of there, I owe you my life. Will I be okay?
I love being a cop. I'm good at it.
I'm going to help you, okay? I promise.
Our town belongs to us. Chicago Wednesday returns tonight on NBC.
At WJFW, our Newswatch 12 news team works around the clock to bring you the news that matters most of all to the North Woods. Our team is committed to the community and ensuring that you are as informed as possible. The Newswatch 12 team works hard to deliver the most important stories from around the globe, local and national sports updates, and weather reports. We are NBC Newswatch 12, news from where you live.
There you are. Pull up a chair. You and I have a lot to chat about tonight. First off, here is top 5 snow days from last snow season, 9.1 and many in the 2-inch range. Tomorrow will likely come in somewhere between the 4.2 and 6.1 as we have a widespread 3 to 5-inch snowfall on the way. Now, this will be a long duration event, so arriving tomorrow afternoon-ish, lingering through Friday into actually Saturday morning. So yeah, many hours of light snow are on the way as an upper level low kind of floats over us for a couple days around here. So advisories are posted, including a winter storm watch for our western counties. But notice how this goes through Saturday at noon. And right now, the Weather Service offices in Marquette and Green Bay are still getting their act together. They'll put out more advisories tomorrow for this area right through here. But until then, just plan on snowfall tomorrow evening. It'll slow your roll tomorrow night. And then Friday is most likely going to be difficult getting around with lots of snow showers across the area. Outside right now, though, just lots of cloud cover again, but earlier today, there were a few peaks of sunshine. Did you see them? Those are now gone. The sun is now set, but here comes our next system. But notice what it's not tapped into. There is no Gulf of Mexico moisture flowing and at all right now. So what it has with it is what it's going to squeeze out tomorrow into Friday, likely a 3 to 5-inch snowfall, and that will make things just slippery enough around here to make it kind of messy, right? So here it is. It's going to track right over us tomorrow night into Friday morning. On that path, the heavy snow will probably be just north and west of us, but then behind it, the wind's going to shift out of the northwest over a wide open Lake Superior, and we could get some lake effect snow showers around here late night on Friday into early parts of Saturday. Most likely Keweenaw Peninsula, Gogebic Range will be the hardest hit those areas, but still, Violet's kind of looking at you. You could see some snowfall from this lake effect snowfall later on Friday. So we'll get to play on some more snow beginning tomorrow. We'll be shoveling this one though. Remember to lift with your legs, not with your back. It'll be kind of heavier wet snow, especially on Friday afternoon. Okay, so right now we only have 3 inches in Rhinelander, 3 in Green Bay, 4 in Milwaukee. So we're going to add to this, most likely double this tomorrow into Friday before lake effect snow kicks in for us on Saturday. So big picture shows high pressure to the south of us right now. Here comes our next system, but notice the pattern here. It's changing. There's more upstream of this. This could actually be in our backyards Tuesday into Wednesday with some more snow showers later on next week. So the pattern is changing right now. Today, though, lots of clouds and fog, and the shine in the trees, though, is now gone because temperatures rose above freezing today and most likely not come back anytime soon, although there will be a bit of dense fog in there tonight. Right now, we're hanging out in the 20s after highs today in the mid-30s across much of the area. Tomorrow will be a bit cooler. The forecast then for tonight, though, is mostly cloudy skies, some dense fog in there again, with low temperatures down near 19. For tomorrow, okay, so morning, you're just fine. No problems at all tomorrow morning, followed by snow arriving. It's slowing down a bit. So I would say about this time tomorrow, if not just before this time tomorrow, snow arrives, with high temperatures near 32, dropping through the afternoon, with a southeast breeze around 5. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress shows that snow developing tomorrow, lingering into Friday, and then into Saturday. So a long duration snow event, many hours of light snow are on the way. A lake effect snow shower is back in the forecast for Saturday. And then look what happens. A break in the action Sunday, followed by our next little system, much smaller than this system, gets in here on Monday, with some more snow on Monday into Tuesday of next week. Justin?
Thanks, Jeff. The COVID-19 vaccine has been dominating headlines in recent weeks, but in the meantime, health officials say other vaccination rates in Wisconsin have been dropping, including the HPV vaccine, which health officials say can prevent several types of cancer. Newswatch 12's Megan Mamlock joins us now live in the studio with more on this story. Megan.
Thanks, Justin. January is Cervical Cancer Awareness Month, and health officials would like to remind parents to get their children, both girls and boys, the HPV vaccination, which will protect them as future adults.
We are noticing more of these head and neck cancers related to HPV, so that's a trend that's rising. And then we're seeing that Although Wisconsin has been improving our HPV vaccine over time, we are lagging behind some parts of the country, and we have a long way to go.
Health officials have noticed a decline in vaccinations because of the pandemic, as less people are going to their doctor appointments, resulting in less children getting their cancer prevention HPV vaccine.
And head and neck cancer, which really affects men much more than women. This oropharyngeal type is the predominant type, is all HPV related. And I'm sure people have seen the commercials with the person that's had like the big surgery, or they have the tracheostomy. That's the kind of stuff we're talking about preventing with HPV vaccine.
HPV can be contracted through oral and traditional intercourse.
It only takes one sexual partner to get HPV. This is certainly not, something that you have to have lots of sexual partners to get infected with. Most adult Americans have been infected with HPV. It's just some people happen to get the strains that are linked to cancer. It's not all types of HPV that cause cancer.
Kids are able to get the 2 doses of the vaccination 6 months apart as early as age 9, typically 11 to 14-year-olds. Getting the vaccination will prevent cervical, anal, vulvar, vaginal, penile, and oropharyngeal, which are difficult cancers to treat.
These are really tough cancers to treat. And I think that's part of the problem, is that they're cancers that adults get. And so it's hard for a pediatrician who treats children to talk to the parents and the child about what they're preventing, because most of the time these doctors haven't seen these cancers.
Children are able to receive the HPV vaccine at their primary care facilities, protecting them in the future from 6 types of cancers and other potential chronic morbidities.
All right, thanks, Megan. We all want 2021 to be a better year than the last one, if we can. This month, you should give some attention to the air quality in your home as well. We'll take a look at that after the break.
The $6 million stimulus sell-off is now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save up to 65% off doorbuster mattresses. Plus, pay as little as $25 a month interest-free for up to 6 years on luxury sleep systems. Stretch your stimulus check further at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
If you're a contractor or do-it-yourselfer, make Argonne Lumber your first stop. High-quality materials, personalized service, expert staff, and delivery are just some of the things Argonne Lumber is known for. Stop in and smell the lumber at Argonne Lumber, 2 locations in Argonne and Rhinelander.
The forecast calls for a messy commute. The Ford lineup helps keep you in command. Intelligent 4-wheel drive monitors traction, and a terrain management system adapts to road conditions at the turn of a knob, so you're ready to take on the elements with confidence. Power through the storm in a new Ford Explorer, now with 0% financing for 72 months, plus $4,250 bonus cash. See your Wisconsin dealer today.
Hi, my name's Chad. I went and saw a neurologist and had several MRIs, and they found out that I had spinal neuropathy. The neurologist at the hospital decided that the only treatment was medication. I didn't find that acceptable, so I called Spinal Aid to get a free consultation. After working with Spinal Aid, I'm able to walk, I'm able to sleep, I have balance, my overall comfort of life is 100% better.
Are you experiencing weakness, numbness, and/or pain in your feet or hands? These sensations might even be affecting other areas of your body along with your balance. You might have already been diagnosed with peripheral neuropathy and are taking drugs such as Lyrica, gabapentin, or Cymbalta that never seems to help. Neuropathy pain ultimately diminishes your quality of life. The Spinal Aid Center of Wausau can help relieve the symptoms of your neuropathy. Call Spinal Aid of Wausau today to see if our treatment methods are right for you. Call 715-203-1508 to schedule your neuropathy severity consultation.
Gotta have some corn.
Oh, cool. Turkey. You got to pick the cut you want off the beef trolley.
In a crazy world, you need cozy TV.
The $6 million stimulus sell-off is now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save up to 65% off doorbuster mattresses. Plus, pay as little as $25 a month interest-free for up to 6 years on luxury sleep systems. Stretch your stimulus check further at Furniture and Appliance.
The EPA has dubbed January National Radon Action Month. It's meant to raise awareness about the toxic chemical which grows in the soil and could enter your home. The United County Health Department says it's a perfect time of year right now to get your home tested.
January is a great time to test because typically in Wisconsin here, it's pretty cold and all of your windows are shut, your doors are shut, so it's going to give you a really accurate reading of the radon level in your home.
The chemical is the second leading cause to lung cancer among non-smokers. Brian Thompson, Lifetime Radon Solutions, says it's an issue here in Wisconsin, but there are ways to fix it, like a mitigation process.
And what we do, which is called sub-slab depressurization, we're actually creating a negative pressure underneath the floor, and we're drawing the radon out from underneath the house before it ever has a chance to get in.
If you're unsure if your home has radon levels, get a kit from the Oneida County Health Department for just $11. If you notice that they're high, there are dozens, if not hundreds, of professionals in Wisconsin to help assist you with that issue. We're back with one final look at your forecast after the break.
The modern farmhouse look is here to stay.
And we have it for less at Slumberland Furniture.
Use a beige or light gray sofa as your base to build on. Add home-style pillows and unique farmhouse accessories. Get your current look for less at Slumberland Furniture.
Are you worried about going away to college this fall? What if you could get the same college experience closer to home? From the moment you step onto our campus to begin your bachelor's degree, we'll be there for you, supporting your dreams and saving you money. With NTC's new liberal arts transfer degree, you can start here and go anywhere, including a guaranteed transfer to UW-Madison. North Central Technical College. We're ready when you are.
Lance Truck. Lance Truck. We got the trucks at Lance Truck.
Nobody has more used trucks all on one lot, all priced to move. So when you're ready to buy your next truck, know that all Lenz trucks are fully inspected, certified clean, and can be bought hassle-free online. Go now to lenztruck.com. You'll find over 800 used trucks, all priced to move.
We got the trucks at Lenz Truck.
ELM Repair in Edgar is a family-owned and operated full-service diesel repair shop. From pickups to semi-trucks to heavy equipment and RV service. If it runs on diesel, we can repair it. Want more power and better mileage? Our experienced professionals will get your truck running and at peak performance. With a state-of-the-art dyno and fully stocked parts department, we can even come out to you with our 24-hour mobile repair service. ELM is always looking for passionate and talented people to join our team. The Diesel Doctor have it done right the first time at ELM Repair.
Do you struggle to open or close your windows? Are they drafty or leaky? If you're nodding your head yes, Renewal by Andersen is your best solution.
Replace your problem windows and save big with this limited time offer and attractive financing. Call Renewal by Andersen today.
Justin Betty and meteorologist Jeff Weller bring you the local news and weather from the North Woods alongside the WJFW Evening News Team. Watch Justin and Jeff weekday evenings at 5, 6, and 10 on News Watch 12.
Incredible savings on mattresses during the January mattress sale at Slumberland Furniture. Start your year off with a great night's sleep. Get a Sealy Memory Foam Queen mattress for $349. Comes conveniently in a box. The January mattress sale at Slumberland.
Hi, I'm Maria Seefeld with Miracle-Ear of Marshfield. If you're struggling hearing your favorite news or TV shows, please stop in and see me for a free hearing test.
You've seen the move to more environmentally friendly vehicles over the last several years, and now General Motors is unveiling a new electronic delivery van fleet. FedEx Express will be the first customer to get 500 of these EV600 vans. GM says they can go up to 250 miles on a full charge. They're also developing a motorized electric pallet, which can carry packages from trucks to front doors, controlled by a courier. They say this can help speed up their process and handle more packages through this also environmentally friendly system.
Oh, I hope that catches on more.
Be interesting.
More and more and more. Okay, so today is also interesting. Lots of cloud cover earlier, followed by a couple breaks in the clouds today. But look what's happening to the west of us right now. Fair skies right now in Duluth. So we'll see more breaks in the clouds tonight. However, it'll be short-lived because here comes our next system right here across the Dakotas right now. This is the one bringing us snow for tomorrow. It has slowed down a bit, so expect snow to arrive sometime late midday tomorrow, maybe 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. push through the area tomorrow night. And then it's going to linger into Friday and probably into Saturday morning. It's a long duration snow event, so already winter storm watches are posted for tomorrow to the west of us. It'll be expanded tomorrow in some capacity. Bottom line, we got some snow on the way, probably 3 to 5 inches of light snow between tomorrow afternoon and Friday afternoon.
All right, thanks, Jeff. We'll be keeping an eye on that snow tomorrow for sure. We'll see you back here tonight at 10 with more.